Alright, here it is, as I promised, the team reveal with some custom tactics. It's a 95 rated team, full chemistry, and it is a 4-league hybrid, which for on full chem with this chem system is pretty impressive, in my opinion. Let's get into it. Going to build it one by one. To quickly just explain, this is going to be kind of a fun team. I'm at the point in FIFA where it's not all about the meta. It's not all about who is the best in each position. I like to have a super team like that, but also with so many new colors, so many different promos, I just want to use fun colors that are maybe pack pulled or SBCs, etc. Wasting no more time. This is the goalie and two center backs, Szczesny, Bremmer, and Kimpembe. Both center backs with 90 pace, so as meta as you can get, but also since I'm a Juve fan, the two Juve guys are awesome. Kimpembe was a fun flashback card that I did. Played a good amount of games with them so far. Still using him. I sometimes take him out, I sometimes add him in. In this weekend league team, he was in. The two fullbacks are a Red Foot Champs duo. It is Theo Hernandez and Kimmich. Kimmich as a right back might be a little slow, but his defending is so good. Like, honestly, so good. And on the ball, he's obviously amazing because he's a base midfielder. So he actually did really good for me. He was one of the guys that I subbed off probably around the 60th minute for the Quadrado team of the season. But he was fantastic. And Theo Hernandez, probably the best left back of the game. He is so good. It was my first full weekend league with him. He was fantastic. The formation I'm using is a 4-2-4, so these two center mids are huge. Realistically, the 4 attackers are always going to stay up, and the 4 defenders are always going to stay back. So the big thing is these two midfielders. If they are out of position or if they are getting overrun, then I lose almost 10 times out of 10. They need to be two big midfielders. I'll show you in 3, 2, 1. Bang! Probably the best double pivot in the game, Zambrotta and Goretzka. I mean, they pretty much have 90 plus in every single stat. Both of them. It is insane. They are so good. The two wingers are Umtiti and Chiesa. Umtiti is a perfect example of somebody that I just really wanted to get into the team. He was a fun SBC. He fit the team because of my Theo Hernandez and because of my Juve guys. So I used him. He was surprisingly very good, not heavy at all. And then Chiesa, he's probably one of my favorite cards this year. I don't care if he doesn't have 5-star skills or weak foot. He gets past his man one-on-one all the time. Max pace with the chem style, max dribbling. He's literally insane. And the pair up top is Lacazette and Mbappe, team of the season. Damn, they are so good together. Lacazette surprised me. He was really good. When you have somebody like Mbappe in the team, Lacazette kind of takes the role of a more creative playmaker role, and Mbappe finishes everything. Mbappe has 133 goals in 126 games with 43 assists, and this is all Foot Champs or Foot Champs qualifiers. So the fact that he still has more goals than games this long in, all big games, crazy. I don't want the video to be too long. Honestly, my custom tactics are balanced for this stuff, and then in instructions, I like to just keep it simple. For the wingers, I put come back on defense, purely because in a 4-2-4, it can get so attacking, and realistically, the wingers don't even come back on defense. This just means they don't literally stay in the box. Out of possession, they'll maybe come to the halfway line. Just give me bodies in midfield, which is all you need. The strikers, I just have get in behind and aggressive interceptions. I want to try to win it high up the field, stay forward, of course, stay central, because I have my wingers. And as I was saying earlier, the double pivot in midfield, it is so important that they don't get overrun. This is a perfect example. I don't want them to be aggressive interceptions because if they miss an interception, the gap in midfield is huge. So I put them on conservative interceptions. I put them on stay on the edge of the box. I don't even want them to get into the box because all I want is them for not to be out of position. So I put it to stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box, conservative, stay central, and stick to position because, as I said, they can't get overrun. I want them to be a little more defensive-minded. And for the defenders, it's easy. Fullback, stay back while attacking. I take the players and run up with them. I just want them to stay back while out of position. I'll take them and go on crazy runs and make them offensive. But outside of the ball, I don't want them to be going crazy. The center backs, conservative interceptions. Fullbacks and conservative interceptions. Subs in FIFA 23 are huge. You're allowed 5 of them, of course, so it is awesome. I put Quadrado on for Kimmich, probably at the 60th minute every single game. A fresh fullback is huge, especially with how fast Cuadrado is. He was so good to just have in the second half of the game, and if it went to overtime. Barella and De Bruyne were both huge. They would come on for Zambrotta and Goretzka. Because there's only two midfielders, they would run a lot. They would get more tired. So fresh legs, and especially with two players that good, they were huge. Salah was getting subbed on for Lacazette almost every single game. He was incredible. And then I had these three. Basically, I like to keep my options open. I kept Verratti on because if the game got crazy, I wanted to maybe hold a lead. I would change to a 4-3-1-2, put him in midfield, change the formation. Nuno Mendes, maybe if Theo Hernandez was getting tired, left back sub. Ruben Diaz, maybe if I got a red card, or maybe I wanted to take off Kimpembe if he had a yellow or something. But those are the subs. The next video is going to be my FUT Champs rewards. This was the team. What are your thoughts? Do you want to see future videos like this? Did you like it? Was it too long? You let me know. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you all.